Hey there, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we got a really good video for you tonight. And like I said, I was going to hit you up with 2 videos on Saturday. Okay, here we go. I do want to promote my contest. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers, and we're going to give this book away. This is the Suicide Squad #1. Just so you know, it's a first team appearance of Deadshot, Deathstroke, Harley Quinn, and Duella Dent and the Black Mana, and they're all there on the front cover. It's really cool, and we're gonna give that away to one of you lucky subscribers. All you have to do to enter to win the book, and we're gonna ship that bad boy on away to you for free, is you gotta like the video, comment below with anything you liked from the video, and go ahead and like the video. That's gonna enter you to win, and then when we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna give that bad boy away. All right, we're gonna get right on into this video now. Today's video is a special video. We're gonna do an update on the 3700 collection, and it's kind of mixed in with my collection, and we're gonna show you my prized possessions in raw from my collection. All right, looking at this stuff. All right, let's go. It's a little bit of behind the scenes today. As you can see, we do have the Iron Man now on display, and that nice minty fresh reprint of the first appearance of Gambit. Okie dokie, let's get on into it. First off, lots of behind the scenes, so we're moving. Okay, so whoop, there we go. All right, and just so you know, the books that I set down off the screen, they just get set down right there safely. It's nothing wrong. I'm not harming a thing. Okay, so we've got Aquaman right there. This right here is everything that I don't have put up, that I'm probably not going to be keeping. And there is a really small stack of indie books there. So we got some Pit. We're not going to look through this too much. You'll probably see this up on my eBay store at Jacob_comics, and that right there, that is everything that is up on the site. So that's a bunch of books. There is a lot of books there. Well, I guess what's gonna be coming up soon? There's Injustice, and we've got some Supergirl. What else is in here? Oh, that is a box full of Wonder Woman. A big box full of Wonder Woman. And this is just some random stuff, like we've got some Batman and Superman. People might be interested in that. We've got some other different stuff. Oh, look, Gordon's Law, a little mini series. Batman Eternal. Bunch of Batman Eternal, and a bunch of Batman and Robin Eternal. Some Legion superheroes. Then we've got some random stuff over here. Like I said, you'll probably be seeing that up. I wanted to get over here. This is so as we walk into the bedroom, we can just see here. We're gonna scan first. We've got those 3 short boxes. Then we've got 2 long boxes and a short box. Then we've got here in the center of the room, that's the prized possessions. We're gonna be looking at that in a moment. And then we've got these 4 long boxes right here too going on. Okay, and these are all the keepers. And as you can see, there's some stuff from the last video that I have yet to put away. Okie dokie. Alright, so this is everything I really do enjoy. These are all of my books. And just so we could scan through a little bit of some of the stuff, we have some Iron Man here. Some older Iron Man. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange. We've got some older Thor. We've got new Thor. We have a bunch of Thor. I do like some Thor. We have a bunch of Original Sin here going on. And you might have seen some of that in some other videos. Some Death of Spider-Man there. Not Superman, my bad. That was the Spider-Man. They like to kill their characters, don't they? They always come back though, right guys? They always come back. Okay, so what else? We got some Secret Avengers. So this is basically a long box full of Avengers right here. And then this is just our random Marvel. Just things that didn't go into any sort of run. And up over here, we're not gonna look in there, but those are the keys. in the Hulk box. He's hulking out. Hopefully those keys hulk out. All right. Okie dokie. So this is some of the prized possessions here, but it's not the very favorite. It is not my gym mitt, but this is my Batman. We've got Detective Comics over here, and some few runs of different Batman, older like Legends of the Dark Knight, Gotham Knights, those kinds of things, you know. And that would all be my run of Batman. Actually, that is Batman. I am sorry, that's Batman. But then right next to it here is the Detective Comics. As you can see, that is all Detective Comics. Like I said, I have been collecting me some Detective Comics, and that is all Detective Comics. I'm sure I do not have the whole run. There are thousands of issues. They are on issue something 1,000. I probably have about 150 here. Okay. And then we have Nightwing here. These are like, if you've heard, I do like some Nightwing. He is one of my favorite characters, so we have a lot of Nightwings. 14, we've got issue 15, 16, 17. I mean, as you can see, it goes on. It is Nightwing. I do like Nightwing. Okay, and then there's some Batman and Robin. Some different stuff. There's some older Robin. This is actually that might not be the greatest artwork on that one. There you go. Well, that is one of my favorite characters is Robin. I do like Robin. This new version of Robin, I like him also. And then we've got some Earth 2 here. And I got this, was in the guy's collection, and I am keeping it. I want to read it myself. Justice League 3000. I read something about it's like Justice League in the future, and as you're gonna find out real shortly, that is something I'm super into, so I think I'm keeping that, and I want to read through that. I actually need to find some more, because there's a second set, and he didn't have every single issue of the second set, so and then we've got some Justice League Dark back here, and I like those characters too. Justice League Dark's cool. And this whole box here is Green Lantern. I love Green Lantern. I got a bunch of Green Lantern. It is all Green Lantern. They're kind of back and forth because it's like Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. It is Green Lantern. And there's some Green Lanterns back here. And so there we go with that. Okay. Now this is my favorite stuff from the this is actually not from the 3700 collection. Some of it is, but most of it is gonna be stuff that I had already purchased or that I got from my comic shop. And then these two I wanted to show you guys because I thought they were hilarious. So we have Justice League American Doom Patrol, the Milk Wars, and Superman has milk. I found this in this guy's collection, and I just thought they were hilarious. All right, and then there was Tales of the Pet Avengers, the Dogs of Summer, and those are two that I'm definitely keeping from his collection that were just strange as all heck. Okay, so as you've seen, I collect current comic books. So here we have current comic books in this box, like as you can see, here's Miles Morales, Venom, Patch. We've got the Immortal X-Men, Ghost Rider 1 and 2, Iron Fist 1 and 2, my current run of Wolverine and X-Force, current run of Hulk. This is kind of for easy access to, and current run of Venom. All the issues are there. This is the number 1. Really cool variant edition there of number 2. Another really cool variant. Hitch is doing amazing work on Venom right now. If you're not checking it out, it's really good. And there's Bedlam. It is good stuff. We got some Marauders going on, some Secret X-Men. There's New Mutants. And then the whole entire X Lives and Deaths of Wolverine. We got Punisher, Sabretooth. Okay, so that's kind of some current runs that are just easy access to put those away because they're newer runs. And then this is the Overflow X-Men box. Got Gambit in here. This is Gambit #1 from his second miniseries. We got a lot of Bishop in the last X-Men. Bishop's one of my other favorite characters. We got some X-Force and Cable. Generation X. I'm a big 90s kid, so I actually collected a lot of Gen X when I was younger. So as I've found some of those, I picked them up, as well as the Excalibur. Some Mutant X in here, and everybody remembers him, don't they? That's so 90s right there. We've got some X-Man, little run of X-Man, and Superior Spider-Man back here. All right, now we're saving the best for last. We're saving my favorites for last. This is just a box of X-Men, and we got the current run of X-Men right here around on this side. If I come over this way, maybe angle a little bit better, we got the current run of X-Men, so that's all the way up to issue 9 right now. And then one of my favorite runs of X-Men right here, we've got X-Men 2099, issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes on. We're not going to count them all. I have every single one of those all the way up until and I don't have every single one, but I have them all the way up to, yeah, I think I did so I'm up to 26 right here. 23, so I'm missing a few. Yep, missing 22. So after about the 20s, I guess you could say, I have random issues. And then I've got some old Wolverine here. Everybody loves Wolverine. And obviously my Wolverine 88 isn't in this box yet. I probably will maybe display that Wolverine 88. But this is all kinds of old Wolverine. We've got some old X Factor. Really cool. I do believe this one's a key. I can't remember who it is. We've got some more X Factor. And then we've got is this it? Yeah, this one definitely is a key. And I have 1, 2, 3 issues of that, and let's be real careful. That would be X-Force 8, which is the first appearance of Domino right there. She's a super cool character, one of my favorites, and she was in that last movie. It's actually why I picked up 3, because they were selling them for $6, and I was like, a key movie character that I really liked from my childhood, and you got her first appearance for $6? Okay, I think that's highly undervalued, actually. Key spec lookout. Like, I would be picking up copies of X-Force 8, the first appearance of Domino. That's I feel like that's a key book. And we've got X-Force 19, 22, 36, kind of random. X-Force, I wish I had a bunch more of a lot of these, but, you know, I'm trying to catch up. We've got a lot of X-Men right here. This is all my X-Men. Not Uncanny, but the regular X-Men, and then it moves into Uncanny. And, as you can see, here's a second appearance of Bishop. I do not have the first appearance of Bishop, unfortunately, or the first appearance of, So we got 264 right here. So that's 2 issues before Gambit. But I don't have Gambit. I do have the facsimile you guys saw me get the other day, but no. And 286. Oh man, this is such a cool cover of Archangel. That is so dope. All right, 292 with Bishop on there. It's just, I really remember that. I don't know. A lot of these covers, I think I showed some of this before, so let's get on to the best stuff. This is all of my Spider-Man in a nice Spider-Man box. One of these cool Spider-Man boxes. As you can see, a lot of the X-Men is in the X-Men box. So we've got just amazing Spider-Man right here. And that goes to there. That's Renew Your Vows and some other stuff. And then turn the box around. We've got Spider-Man. Wish I had more Amazing Spider-Man, but I'm sure I'll get there. It's a really cool one right there. I believe it's like the second appearance or third of somebody. Like I said, I moved the keys over out of here, so these are just, this is the filler from the runs. But you know, when you love comic books, you still, sometimes the filler is the best stuff that you can just read through and not be afraid about damaging some key issue. Oh, that is such a cool cover too. Check that out, Absolute Carnage. And then we have our current Spider-Man run going on. So we got 86, 87. I've got them all. 88. We've got 88 right there. There you go. Cool one. Goblin Queen first appearance. Goblin Queen second print. We got 89, 90, 91, 92 with a really cool cover of the crazed lizard that they had in that one. That was affected by the Beyond Corporation. 92 Bay. And then I have those 2 copies of 93 I already showed off. And here it is, folks. You guys have not seen this yet. This is the best favorite stuff from my collection. So we have 2099 AD in a super nice shape. Maybe a little dent right there on it, but I still love it. And it's a foil. It's very beautiful. We've got a raw copy, $34.90, but I want to call it a reader copy of, even though maybe it is a 8.5 or something, but first appearance Spider-Man 2099. And then we've got Spider-Man 2099, and that is a newsstand edition, ladies and gentlemen. There are some spine ticks on it. It is not in perfect shape. There, you can see it good right there. Good color breaking one too. That's probably the worst one. It's definitely the worst one. But that is a newsstand copy. It is not my childhood copy. It is a copy that I found. We'll work for Spider-Man 2099 ones, I guess I should say. I got another copy here. And as you've seen, I have 2 slabbed copies. So then we've got a number 2, 3, 4. As you can see, a lot of these are from everybody's favorite. Just give them a shout out. When it's hard to find a book, they a lot of times have it. And these are hard to find books, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care. Look at this. I found this one for $1. Sometimes you do. Another one $4. It just depends. But these are hard to find books. They actually are. So if you guys find these out in the wild, I would grab them up, because I really do think People are gonna like him in the movie universe. He's been my favorite character for 25 years. And no, 1992. I am bad at math. He's been my favorite character for 30 years, and I think he's finally due. And these are hard to find books in good condition. I mean, at this point, these are 30-year-old books that a lot of times people haven't given their due potential. And as you can see, we got all the way up to 25, and they get rarer, folks. They get rarer and rarer after that because the print run started getting lower as you started getting into the late 90s. And some of these books are already $10 to $15 late in the run. It gets harsh. So I'm missing 26, missing 28, and that's where it ends, because it started getting kind of expensive, about $10 a book, and I'm still missing a bunch more of that run. Oh man. So that's what I've got going on the 3700 collection. I think you guys saw some of this before. This was just the Action Comics, the Superman, and the Flash. All characters I super like too, and are some of my favorites. So that is what I have today. And all right, we will see you guys in the next video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe below for your chance to win the Suicide Squad #1, which is the first full team appearance of Deadshot, Deathstroke, Harley Quinn, Duella Dent, and the Black Manta. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.